Henna comes from the henna tree, and the leaves that come from the tree are dried out and ground up and made into this paste, which can stain your skin and like your hair, and some people even use it to dye clothes. It started at like summer camp, and this girl had like 4 or 5 tubes of henna, and she would go around and she would make a little design. She would ask somebody to look up a design on like Google, and then she would do the design on you, and then we'd all sit outside in the sun waiting for our henna to dry and kind of just hang out. And I just thought it was the most fun thing to do. I see a bunch of those like quote unquote satisfying videos, and some of them happen to be henna, and I just watched a bunch of them and kind of picked up on the patterns and the techniques of doing henna. I kind of just searched up where to buy henna, but then the more I thought about it, I was thinking like, I'm gonna waste some $30 tubes of henna on myself. So I got it from like Amazon for $10 a tube, and it was saved some good money there. I mostly do henna on myself, but my sister has asked me to do it on her before. My friends ask me to do it a lot, which I don't mind. I think it's really fun, and then like we get to talk about fun stuff while I'm doing this henna design. I get to learn kind of like what they like and how artsy they are by what kind of design they choose. So then I searched into Google henna tattoo design easy, and then I kind of just followed the guide. It kind of makes me a little nervous when other people watch me like do henna on other people, because then I feel really pressured to like do a good job, whereas when I do it on myself, I can be like, oh, I messed up a little bit, it's fine, like no one's gonna see it, I can just like wipe it off. I guess it's kind of just like art therapy for me. Really like calms you down, kind of like painting could calm somebody down, or drawing, but this one's something fashionable that you can wear for a couple weeks and say like, oh, I did this to myself, and it's just a very like beautiful thing to do. My favorite design that I've ever done would probably be the one that I did on my friend Jenna's thigh. It was this really big, beautiful like flower design, and she looked up a picture on Google, and I kind of took some inspiration from it, but then I kind of got creative and went outside of the picture design.